Howdy, lieutenants and economists.
The most volatile, evil, disgusting things on the planet, humans. If you have a video request, you can always go to assholeconsulting.com.
Yeah, I am gonna charge you, kids. And that is the importance of not fucking up.
You are such an asshole!
AssholeConsulting.com, gotta get to it because there's a ton of fucking work in this the weekend. Mr. Clary, I would like to remain anonymous. I'm willing to pay extra for a video response if you believe it will benefit others. I'm 25 years old. I live in the middle of nowhere, Midwest USA, and getting nothing for hundreds of applications. In November 2016, I got an interview with an engineering company that is about 10 years old and has less than 20 employees. I was given a tour of the small facility and the product. So I don't know why they do that. It was November 2016. They haven't given you a job offer yet. Like, hey, we're gonna waste our time and yours showing you our facility. It's like, I'm not sure you're the guy I want to hire. I'm not gonna piss away my time showing you the facility. And the product, was able to understand the product with my engineering background, incomplete as it may be. I was chosen for the interview because I attended the prestigious engineering school and left. They gave me a proprietary test to take during the interview, which I thoroughly enjoyed. The test was given to everyone, including shop mechanics and secretaries, and they say it was more of a personality. Yeah, okay, whatever they say it was, more than it actually was. But it included a fair amount of mid to high level mathematics and physics. My score was not much under the lead engineers. Awesome. I was unofficially offered a position in their next hiring wave. They were waiting to sell another unit, and sales do not occur in November or December. All right, well, it's fucking June. I love how these employers think you could just float for 6 months. Like, yeah, I got $10 million cash. No, fucking take your time. The bank, thank God I had revenue streams on the side. But I remember the last place I worked was that bank in Wyoming. And these dipshits could not get their fucking act together. They had given me a job offer, but they didn't know what branch I was supposed to go into it. And I knew that was a sign. I'm like, yeah, these guys are dumb as fuck. They don't know what they're doing. How much is the pay? All right, yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, anyway, yeah, these guys sound like fucking morons if they don't have their fucking shit together. I checked in on February 2017 and was reassured that their plans had not changed, and that was first in line. Yeah, this is a fucking line that's moving real quick, huh, son? When they made the sale. I walked in their office unannounced. On April 11th, I was happily greeted. All these fucking... Do you not pick up on this? Do you have any self-respect? The hiring manager said we've made 3 sales, actually, and your application is still right here. Well, they said they was going to take 1, and they did 3. We get paid in 60 days. I can start hiring then. My application was within arm's reach. I expected to be contacted within the next 2 weeks for hiring negotiations. You fool! Your expectations were. You should just grabbed it and said, yeah. Until you guys get your shit together, fuck you. That's what you should have done. I'm giving you these details because I really want to work for this company. No, you don't, dude. No, you don't. Because this is a company that doesn't have their shit together. This is no different than dating a girl, like say, yeah, I'll go out with you next week, and it's 7 months later. Do you want to... Does this sound like a reliable employer? Does this sound like you're going to go to the office and they're going to have their shit together and you're going to be able to work as an engineer? Let alone get paid? Do you think these people are going to be around in a year? This is a company that has financial problems. They said that they were going to hire you, and look, your salary ain't that big. When they sell a unit, well, they sold 3 and they still didn't hire you. So they're lying. They're mismanaged. And if they don't have the money to bring you on after, 7, 8 months, after selling 3 units, they gotta be having financial troubles. This is a sinking ship. This is a woman with fucking herpes, gonorrhea, and whatever mouth disease there is. I don't know. Gingivitis. She's going to give you a blowjob with gingivitis. All right? Fucking Christ. They always do it when I'm on a roll. So, no, this is a sinking ship. You do not want to work for this company. Go fuck them. Tell them you'll consult or advise. Well, you can't consult. You're too young. You want to go and you'll contract, you'll work, but you are going to keep your options open. You don't step on this fucking Titanic. Oh, my application was in which I expected to be contacted. I'm giving you the details because I really want to work for the company, but I have not found out and do not expect to find a potential job offer this good having no experience. There is no job to have. You got to stop thinking that they gave you a job offer. They're not delivering on it. They're lying sacks of shit. I will not have another offer with which to bargain. Dude, I would take a job working for fucking McDonald's before I work for this piece of shit firm. Say, I'm sorry, I got another offer. And oh, guess what? By the way, they pay. They actually had a job. I am passionate about the product, and I believe I would enjoy working with the other employees. I think I would be appropriately challenged. The people at the company also seem eager to hire me. My title would be something like, I'm not going to mention it. And the travel is a huge plus. You haven't traveled for shit, dude. Here's some background. I was offered my current situation. I was offered a management position with my current employer in January. I took the job for the title. I'm making $32K. Okay, good. So you got a job. You're not dying for 50 hours a week. That's under $11 an hour. So right cooks that I manage make more money than I do. But I guess that's not counting the free food. I'll be leaving the job regardless. I already used my paid vacation days to reconnoiter the town and surrounding cities. I busted my ass off in academics and athletics as a child. I was internationally competitive. I was accepted into the military academy of my choice and received a full ride scholarship. I opted to study chemical engineering at the #1 engineering in the school. I had my IQ tested around one mid-40s. I am not lazy. I have zero death things. No car papers, no sick relatives, no dogs. The women know their place. The engineering courses were painful and mind-numbing. The humanity courses were pure torture. I ultimately went to my advisor at the cheapest four-year university in the Midwest and said, I have too many credits. Get me out of here. I graduated with a worthless health service degree. Whoa! Oh, that's right. You left. I would highly prefer to not re-enter the millennial credentialism race. I already tore up my knees running. I would like advice on negotiating pay and benefits. I technically have zero experience in this field. I don't even have an engineering degree or even any shop certifications. I worry they chose me because they know I am fully capable of doing an engineer's work, but have an excuse to severely underpay me. Should I? Option 1, walk away. Should I have a walk-away number? I'm not asking you to give me a specific dollar amount. If you're talking about this engineering firm that's fucking you over, right? This is like having some guy's dick inside of you and saying, should I commit to him? And you're not gay. I cannot emphasize enough how you should tell this company to go fuck itself. And go find out, well, you can apply for other jobs because you need to have a job, but would it be worth it to work the job for anything for a certain amount of time for the experience? The only way I could see them, the only way I could see you working for this firm to get this experience, I would work there for no, I wouldn't. No, even, I was thinking if they paid you a bonus that they couldn't retract, you got this non-refundable bonus that was $25,000, that would make, but no, I wouldn't work for it, because then you gotta move and it's not fucking worth it. If they really lowball me from the start, this is like a girl said yes to a date with you, and she keeps stringing you along, and her and her friends are laughing at you, your friends are laughing at you, and you're the only one not getting it. I think I may reference my score on the personality test. I'm not sure of the proper rhetoric to inquire about any possible correlation between current employee scores and the test. No. You think there's a boat for you to board and there isn't one at the dock, all right? This is a shit company. The only way I'd go work for this firm is if they pay me at least $20,000 non-refundable bonus up front and at least $50,000 a year, and then I'd go work for a year and then reevaluate it then. But I don't think they'll be around in a year. I think they'll dick you around. You'll realize you think your school was difficult, not intellectually challenging, but was boring as fuck. Just wait till you go fucking work for this company. I go get your ass back to school and get your engineering degree, dude. That's what I would do. Fuck this company. This company has wasted enough. I'm pissed off and it ain't even me. Get your ass back into school at a rate. You don't need this prestigious fucking college bullshit. Go to a cheap fucking school where they have an accredited degree in chemical engineering. Okay? Get your ass back in there. Get your fucking degree in chemical engineering and now start applying. You could have probably been done with it by now in the time these guys have been dicking you around. If the job falls through, I plan to either join the military as an officer. There you go. Continue to reconnoiter Southwest cities with a tending bar. That's a hell of a better idea than the other one. Applying for the job. I would already have pursued the officer route as I am healthy enough to meet the physical requirements. But I have 4 knee surgeries that should automatically disqualify me. We'll talk to a recruiter. I can rise to any physical challenge, but I may pay it for the next week with a limp. Also, they did tell me I'm old. I'm not sure I totally agree with your don't try till you're 35 advice. I know it's just a generalization, but bartending in different cities a few months at a time in the next 10 years doesn't sound too bad except for the lack of challenge. Any advice here? Yeah, I like, those are all better ideas than waiting there like, Haji, the dog. The really sad, depressing story. It starred Richard Gere. It's a Japanese movie, and then they made an American version of it. After graduating, I moved to St. Louis, sent out hundreds of applications, made the effort to walk into physical office, industry spenders, just trying to resume my motor skills. I was focused mainly on the St. Louis area, but I also went on my way to apply for jobs in Texas. Okay, so you're not applying all over the place. I haven't even gotten rejection responses from over 90% of the companies. Yeah, they're not going to wait. Dude, you got to get a chemical engineering degree. Or go in the military and have them pay for your chemical engineering degree. Who the fuck is going to hire you? You don't have a degree. Terribly sorry. That's one of the problems of being an engineer or wanting to be an engineer. You need a degree. IT in the computer world's a little different. There you need certification and skills. You got to pass some tests. But you need a degree if you're going to be an engineer. And you even have to get like the 2 licenses. Engineer tech. And there's the actual engineer license. Yeah, you are not ready to apply for jobs. You go back to school and finish your chemical engineering degree if you can't get into the military. And then if you don't want to go to school, you just want to fuck around and do some reconnaissance, absolutely, that's totally cool. Go bartend. I think you'll make more money. Bartending will be a lot more fun than fucking dealing with these fucking... I love it when these engineers, like these nerds, they all think they're going to be Zuckerberg or fucking Bill Gates. And I saw this a lot in the dot-com days, but I see it even more now. Or not even more, but I see it increasingly now. Well, we're going to go start this company because we're engineers. Like, do you know accounting? No, we got an idea. We have an idea. It's like, you know what? That's great. You're brilliant and you're smarter than me. You have this degree. How about you learn some fucking accounting first? How about you think your idea through? All right, that's all we got. We'll see you later. Toodles.